AGF Malami faced jail sentence on arrival of the Kenya president in Nigeria. The Kenya president, that is the former Kenya president, Kenyatta, um, I would say has really taken much time to expose the real perpetrators of this heinous crime. Yes, he has really taken too much time. You see, I really wish Kenyatta is dragged to this court. I really wish he's dragged to this court because if there is anyone who knows who should know better concerning the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, it is Kenyatta. It is Kenyatta. But Kenyatta is just playing a hide and seek game. He is only speaking only when they try to get him involved. My dear listeners, I greet you all this very day. You are all welcome to today's broadcast. Thank you so much. This is the Lord TV. Now we can now see what the trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is finally picking out. You can now see that AGF Malami has finally been exposed as the real perpetrator of Nnamdi Kanu's kidnap in Kenya. The person who made this very information available is an officer of Kenya. You know, it happened to be that the officer was among those who was used to get Nnamdi Kanu blinded, okay, before being taken to the secret room where he's kept for 8 days before he got handed over to Nigerian government for extradition. How this information leaked was till date remain like a shock, as that very person has pleaded to remain anonymous, unmentioned. Why? Because you know now we are talking about Nigerian here. Anything can happen to him. You understand? So now a call has been put up across the Kenya government for the presence of the Kenya president Kenyatta, the former Kenya president Kenyatta, to come and give a testimony of all he knows about the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, of which his presence will now be graced in any of the adjourned case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, maybe on the 14th, 20th, or 22. So everyone will be getting some facts. Probably he is going to be one of the evidences that will be presented in court to expose the federal government. So Malami will be facing a jail sentence. Yes, once the Kenyatta is able to speak up and expose the real culprit, because that is what and the Biafrans are only looking for. Till date, they are still denying that Nnamdi Kanu was not kidnapped but was just arrested. But they are putting it up to them that what was done to Nnamdi Kanu was a kidnap and not arrest. So the only people who can testify to this very truth are the Kenya authority. And if the Kenya authority are unable to do that, then they leave Nigeria with no choice than to drag Kenyatta in for a trial. Now, so it's all called it. Now, my dear listeners, I tell you that the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu is gaining more ground and gaining more support, and also gaining more declaration. So, without much to say, I want to tell you that Kenyatta definitely will have no choice than to speak up and make sure that all those who actually did all of this are exposed. Because the last time he spoke, he tried to defend his country. saying that Kenya authority only did what they were called to do, and